Hello my friends, I'm Whoopson with the Alternative Strategy channel, and welcome back to, I believe this is part 8 of our Goose of Clan Swan series. We are here in Sonala. There's a tournament going on that we are going to join. On top of that, we do have that quest to milk these villages of their income. We're going to have three more cities that we can stop by. We might go to Oscar, we'll see. Or we just might go this direction, it depends. That being said, we are attempting to meet people. Why not? We do want to meet we want to meet as many lords as we possibly can, mainly because our charm is up just a tad bit. We're a self-promoter. And we do want to win those tournaments, so that's why we have to continually fight these tournaments. I am upping the time on this series to 35 minutes. Mainly because it's starting to become a little bit more drawn out. Things are going to start moving a little faster for us, so... Oh, fuck. Let's I got him with a little bit of damage. $87. Alrighty. Let's circle back and try to help our dude. 1 damage is nothing to be too complaining about. Come on, buddy. Got him there. I'm gonna get this guy. 36 damage. Probably could have done a little more, but we're fine. Got him. Oh, we missed. Let's take out the one-handed throwing. Whew, we almost got smacked there. That would not have been good. Got him. Oh, shoot. So we're definitely going to move on to the next round. I don't think there's any way we don't. Alrighty, one more left. We are moving on to the next round of this tournament. Come here, buddy. There we go. How's it feel? Fisticuffs. That's right. Alrighty. Here we go, the second round. We're gonna run with our guy here. We want him to support us. I know you hear me clicking a lot in these episodes, and that's just because I am constantly changing what I'm actually planning to do. Oh, shit. Here, get him. Oh, up. We got him. That was good. We just need to take out... Let's take out this green guy here. I don't want him here. I want this guy taken out. We gotta use our AI friends. There we go. Oh, crap, we took out the other team first. I wanted the... Since I'm shitty, alright, obviously you can tell I'm pretty shitty at fighting and at combat. I wanted to take the other character out so I had a better chance of actually winning. My athletics is under skill. I'm a sorry archer, so we'll see. I don't know. I'm going to hit with a defense. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, we got it.
Look at them.
One-handed is still only 32, so if you notice, I haven't bet anymore because I'm very, very nervous about this next section. I might try to pick up one spear. We'll see, but I'm constantly moving back for a reason because he's got a lot better throwing skill than I do. Picked it up. Don't want to get hit. There we go. He's got one more. Alright, so the shield. Didn't mean to do that either. Alright, so we might have to hit him twice. Means we might get lucky, don't know. Oh, shit. Oh, dude. There we go. Yes. Ah, that was our first tournament that we won right there. See how we gained 6 renown? And we got a fine leaf spear. I'm going to have to check and see how that works on my horse. I am so happy. Pure elation, alright? Let's go ahead and check on my party, or inventory, excuse me. Let's check that spear out. Let's see, we got a fine leaf spear. Oof. So I can't use it, sadly. It's for somebody who's going to be on the ground. Do we have any companion that's on the ground? No, not really. That is a nice weapon, though. I'm so excited that we won it. I really am. I'm going to save it, though. Let's go ahead and enter this. Actually, hold on. It says we can upgrade our polearm now. So, chance to dismount. Yeah, we're going to have to go with braced because I can never be a governor. So, I do think that it's kind of sucky. If you could appoint yourself as a governor, or even like roleplay a governor in this game, I think that would be pretty cool. It would be incredibly boring, very niche though. If there is a mod that does that, I would be interested in something like that, where you could just wait in the city, dismiss the governor, and just be the governor. Maybe people come up to you with problems, you know? That'd be cool. Like, towns and villages around, when they send their villagers, they send somebody to treat with you in your castle. That seems like a fairly fun idea, and I am incredibly excited about the Vikings DLC that's coming out. Obviously, I know that it's going to be lacking, but it's going to be well fleshed enough that the modding community is going to be able to build something off of it, and that's what I'm really excited about. All right, now that we're done with that, let's enter the smithy. Got a little bit of stamina. But I think we should use that stamina to create charcoal. Wait here a bit. And now we're going to stop waiting. And looking at our party, let's check how much weight we have. We did buy a bunch more food. I remember buying a lot of food. I knew we wanted food. 46 days till no food. We are going to move to the next city. Alrighty. And remember, I am going between playing different games daily. So controls are off for me at times, because I'm still not doing this, like, obviously full time. I've got 6 subscribers. I'm talking to nobody. I'm just trying to make entertaining content. I will be excited at some point to engage with a community if we are able to build one. If not, then at the end of the day, it'll just be me posting to nobody. And it'll be therapeutic. Alright, we've got some mules here. I think I'll grab 3 more mules, because why not? And I do have the ability to buy a decent horse. And I'm not going to. Just don't get me wrong, I would absolutely love type mount, step horse, or I'll see. We're going to buy 4 step horses. I know I keep saying I do apologize. That can't be annoying as hell. We're not going to have any more in regards to the Archer Corps. And there's a reason for that. I'm going to upgrade this to a manipulation, or whatever the hell you call that. My brain don't work too good. Yes, we are going to go for the tribesmen. And we'll actually recruit just another one. Actually, that's a Mamluk soldier. But they upgrade to those guys. I don't want those guys, sadly. Because I already have 2 other factions based like that. For pole arms, that is. We go to the trade section here. Let's see what we can get for some of these weapons. Infantryman axe. You know, we have the hatchet, the pickaxe. I'm going to sell some of the basic stuff after I've looked into the smithy. Something we can get 3 wood for. No, there's not. But there's a tall tip spear. You know, we are going to do the jagged spear. This has less thrust damage for some reason, so we're gonna first smelt this, and then we will. We might need the material from this fine leaf spear. We might actually make something nice out of it, and then we're just gonna smelt those little things right there. We've got 2 more hardwood, and as far as trade, we are gonna sell some of these items. Like believe that this tall spear doesn't do as much damage. It's a higher tier. You thrust slower. I'm gonna sell it. I'm also gonna sell the spiked mace. These 2 weapons right, or 3 weapons right there. The simple short raider spear, the tall bent tip spear. Keep the iron pitchfork. It's gonna give us 1,000. And I think we're going to not sell anything. Yeah, we're not going to sell anything else. We will be able to start a caravan at some point. And once I upgrade myself to the next renown, I'm sure that if they take any Imperial places, I'll be able to absorb them into the Empire. No matter what happens, whether I go back and fight with the Empire as their ally once I leave the mercenary stage or not, I will still probably be able to get a fief somewhere around here, or, as I was suggesting in the beginning, around here. It just depends. Because on another Ironman, I actually do have this, and it only took me, like, if we're talking equivalent playtime, I'm actually twice as far along as I was in that game, because I played that game a lot more. I take a lot of breaks from this game. So, let's continue our quest. We'll go to the next city. You have $19.5 thousand. Now, the main issue with travel now, Goose can upgrade his medicine. Okay, personal. Combat movement speed would be +2, healing rate 30. This would give me 5 hit points. Yeah, we're going with preventative medicine. Because every battle we would, every battle we would gain that amount, 30%. So it can help if you get knocked down to come back. If you are the person that is really good on the field, like let's say you're a high skilled player, that would it would behoove your guys to come back if you play well. If you don't play well, then we're gonna go ahead and start collecting revenues here. And I would assume like a really, really great double cross would be to go back to all of these people after we finish their quest and tell them that we weren't able to do it or something like that. Let's see. As your men were collecting tax, the headman shouted, "Outbreaks of the flux. He warned you for your own good to stay away." Yeah, we're gonna collect the revenues. We're gonna be that turd. Yeah, our popularity is none of y'all's concern. We probably won't be back around this area, and if we do, it'll be in the cities. The wolfskins. I believe. Yeah, I think they're like the people with all the archers. Let's see. Look at our quest here. 800 dinars. We'll go down to this village here. And we're going to have a very full stamina set whenever we're done here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to collect revenue here. I will then head to the city. Then I'll go collect the last revenue. I'll hit this city. I'll go up and around. Okay. And visit some neutral territory here. I might even try and go find some bandits. But the Empire looks like it is definitely seen better days. Because it probably, I mean, I say it probably, it definitely has seen better days. I don't know what I'm talking about there. Let's see what they try. Yeah, we're gonna reject him. We're gonna keep collecting them revenues. We don't have the money to spare, bro. But basically, we're gonna use up all of our stamina in the city, which we could have done it right after we did that other village and then had an extra smithing session that doesn't really cost us time, which, again, time in the game is money. I mean, we lose about 500 a day. Sitting over 20 now, but it's about to go down. Alright, so the arena, there's nothing going on there. We'll enter our smithing and see how we're nice and relaxed. That's what we want. Find some more charcoal there, because we will need to refine. We'll refine the pitchfork, jagged spear, jagged spear, jagged spear. We will do the tall tip spear. We're not going to do the infantryman's axe unless we absolutely have to. Look at the orders. We did not do that in the other city, and that was a mistake. So do we need to change the blade or anything on this? Let's see. If we do, it needs to have a decent reach to it. So swing cut damage. We will make certain things bigger and see if that helps. It did not help with thrust. Okay. Forge it. 216. He's perfectly satisfied with what we did, which is awesome. We do now have a bound hide one-handed grip. This other guy wants a dagger as well, and we do have plenty enough resources. I have enough wrought iron. It's probably gonna be the same dealio, I would guess. Let's see. Swing cut damage. Ooh. Would making this smaller help? Yeah, we're just gonna forge it. He was very displeased, but that is okay. Things happen, right? Refining. We do have some iron ore. We could refine that. We do have enough stammy. Actually, let's just charcoal. And as far as wrought iron, we'll make some more real iron here. And then crude iron. There we go. Do we have any hardwood in this city here? No hardwood. We'll have to collect the hardwood by fighting the bandits, huh? So basically used up all of our stamina. Oh shoot, my troops are wounded. Was that because of the sickness? Yeah, it was probably because of the sickness. That was probably it. Oh, look at the dust bandits. You little guys, where you going? Let's go ahead and collect those revenues. Because we have to go back to that city anyway to deposit what we made. We might not actually come out ahead on this, considering the amount of time investment it's been. Days, so I should probably speed this up. I can't exempt anybody, I'm sorry. I'm under strict orders from the boss man. Alrighty. We cannot catch the dust bandits, which does suck. They're 4.5. I think we can catch these guys. Yeah, we can. We're gonna catch them, and we're actually gonna go on the battlefield and have some fun with them. Me and whoever's left. Yeah, I want to have some fun with you guys. It's been a minute.
Under my command.
Doesn't matter.
Horse, follow me.
You know, these are all foot soldiers over here, so they have no cav. I don't think they have any shields either. Range. I do not really like this spear, to be honest. The fact that it's in my way at almost all times. And yes, we could be doing this while moving, but I aimed for where he was gonna be. Hey man, you trying to poke me? Get out of here. Come on, buddy. Oh yeah, that was all me. I'm such a badass. I just showed off in front of my troops. I literally did that all so I could show off. Alright, Imperial Infantrymen. There we go. And we will get another tribesman. Not bad, not bad. Almost nothing worth of, almost nothing really worth it, but that's fine. Try to deliver the revenue, if that's possible. Alright, so we handed over the revenue. Not bad, not bad. Gained 10 skill points in Charm. And we've saved. Let's go ahead and head up to the city over there. The election has started. I wish I was high enough for renown. I should have fought more battles. We would be in the race for this castle. I bet when River wants to join. No, my friend. No. You got a special weapons order? That's cool. Alright, as far as orders, you want a javelin, you want a one-handed sword. Let's take the one-handed sword first. You want weapon reach. Rigid for Gladius. Get a better handle on that. So they want better swing speed. Will any of that matter? You know, I can't make it exact, but we'll see what he says. Yeah, he gives me like half the money. Meh, it's meh. He just gave me half the money. So what? Who cares? As far as smelting, oh boy. That fine leaf spear is worth so much money, but let's smelt it. Can't believe I just did that. But it was so worth it. He wants a really big javelin. I can't make that. So we're gonna head up here and hopefully find some parties to raid, because we need that mercenary contract to start paying out soon. Here we go. We're gonna take on these guys, and there's some more over there, so see how long it takes us to catch up to them. It does suck that it is like this. We might catch two parties.
Back off, stranger.
Yeah, I'm gonna send my troops in. We only lost one, and Imperial trained infantryman. I don't like that, but that's fine. It makes me want to go get more, but since we're gonna have so few sturgeons, it's it'll be all right. All right. See if we can find those other looters that we saw roaming around. We might consider getting some more tribal horsemen. That would be pretty cool. Alright, let's go up to this village and see kind of what they need. If they need help with brigands, that would be awesome.
Because I'm fairly sure that quest spawns in. Oh, he wants his daughter found. I don't feel like finding your daughter, dude. Like, nothing against you, brother. But I don't feel like finding your daughter for you. I can't even find my own daughter, so.
Oh, you best back off.
Yeah, you think I best? But here's the cool thing. I didn't back off and I still won. Alrighty. Just armor on that one. It's a little bit of a surprise. Only having armor recovered. Of course you guys want to join. Quit giving me the notification. I'm kidding. Oh, we can get the tribal horseman here. We're going to go ahead and do that. Means we've got another one. And our mercenary contract is... Ooh, let's see. His council is evenly split. He takes it as his own fief. That's it's very magnanimous of you, leader of Anasari. How noble, bold, and brave. Let's see what y'all need. I've already done quests for these before. They need draught animals. Probably not gonna do that for you, even though your troops here, if I wanted them, are really, really good. Actually, you can let go of an Anasari youth. 2 of them. And then we'll recruit 4. We'll have to get rid of two people. And we'll get rid of one of these Imperial infantrymen. And oof. How about this? For now, we're not going to get rid of the infantryman, we're going to get rid of the peasant. Or the recruits, excuse me. And now we're going to leave. Check out another Anasari city. Prosperity is not terrible here. But starting in this city, I could... You know what? We're going to escort a merchant caravan. I think we are probably ready for that type of junk. We'll go ahead and ransom our prisoners. Go to our trade tab. Yeah, none of that is better than what they have currently. It's going to make a quick 600 bucks. We'll look at the arena. Nothing's going on. We did win one, and I'm so very proud of us. Into that smithy. We do have some orders. This guy wants a throwing axe, and he's going to pay high dollar for it. This would cost 2 wrought iron, a hardwood, and a charcoal. Luckily, I have just that, and only that. I think it might be advisable to smelt something first, like a pitchfork. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to refine that hardwood. Then we're going to go to the forge and do that axe. I think this will help. Put a hardened oak handle on it. And we can make it better just by doing that right there. And let's go ahead and forge it. Hope we get 3,000 bucks. We did. We even got overpaid by about 40 bucks or so. We could build these throwing knives, but we're not going to. I don't see any reason to. We have... not enough. We're gonna try to buy hardwood. There is some decent hardwood here, so we're gonna stock up a little bit on hardwood. We are going to sell the... What did I just sell? Oh wow. We're gonna reset all of this just in case, because I don't know if I actually selected anything or not. We'll sell the infantryman axe. Alright. We'll get 200 bucks. We'll call that a deal and a steal. And then we'll talk to this guy about escorting his caravan. And keep in mind, I think each
bandit group that we're gonna run into will also get the 110 mercenary contract, which is pretty good.
I.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead. $534 a day. We will definitely do it for that. Now his caravan, I'm gonna look at it really quick. Their speed, if we leave, it's not showing me their speed yet because they're not moving. It says they're gonna have a speed of 4. So we should be able to keep up. I'm not worried about that. Trade-wise, 37 days till no food. They're doing great on grain here. I don't want to pull too much grain over, but I do want to get some other things that we'll probably need on the journey. Wow. Fish are worth nothing here. I like that. Alright, now as far as cheese goes, it's not great. Same thing with the grapes, the beer, and the olives. But, well, it says we're going to pay a lot. I don't necessarily care. It's fine. We're gonna gladly pay it. Alright. Now, we just leave. And it says that it's going to tell us where they're headed, but we're going to go up to here, and we're just going to wait. It should highlight the city. Ooh. Ooh, I really want to fight you. I think it says they're going down here. And they are. We only have 11 dudes. Farim of Jawal's party. Don't get too close to me because I will shank you. And here's one of the cool things about this quest. You can engage before the caravan if you want. So I normally try to do that, but also I don't want to stay too far ahead. I never want to let them get out of my sight. And there's important reasons behind that. Because at any time, like, let's say a band of just like 20 looters or 12 desert bandits decides they want to attack the caravan and they're out of your sight, you can get messed up. Trust me, it's happened plenty of times. But we're gonna attempt to get them to their first city before this episode is up, which means we will have a decent little brawl as soon as we get close enough to this city. We let them get pretty far ahead, see them appear. We're gonna enter together.
You're not
though.
looking for a fight.
Huh, actually no, we're good. We're gonna go ahead and attack them ourselves. So these guys are gonna be mainly mounted.
Infantry!
So I am going to have my guys in a loose formation.
Stand apart! Soldiers! Archers! Move!
And I want them kind of
Forward!
mixed together.
Forward! Move! Forward! Move! Forward! Mounted! Move!
Alright. If we are ready, let us begin.
Follow me! Archer, onward! Cavalry, move to enemy!
Alright. Alrighty, this is going to be an interesting battle. These bushwhackers are decently aggravating because they can kill your lower tier troops, and since I don't really have much higher than the tier 3 troops in my army at the moment. Oh shoot! Hey, you just poked me, dude. Come back. I'm gonna poke you too. Alright, so since everybody is engaging, missed you. That's fine. Hey, buddy. Oh shoot! I like the caravan guard with me. That definitely helps. Oh, that was my Imperial caravan guard. Just got smoked. That kind of sucked. Got him with a poke. Got him with another poke. As far as the battle and casualties, I'm not really tracking right now. I think the Britain Fiend champions are doing alright. Oh wow, they took him out. So we lost 4 so far. Recruit, Imperial Guard, Imperial Equite. Not disappointed by that. Not disappointed by that at all. Yay, we won! We're gonna chase him down though. That's just a fact, Jack. Not letting you get away, big dog. You're not getting away from me that quickly. Or that easily. I mean, you might, but oh no, you definitely didn't. You got fucked, dude. Not gonna kill that horse. I really was thinking about it. So this means we can get some more cav, and I'm fine with that. I always like more cavalry. Why not? Got a decent amount of prisoners, which means now we can get another Sturgian line breaker. Can get us these Imperial boys. Have 3 more trained, and we're going to have the tribesmen here. It's going to be the footmen. We'll have 5 more footmen and 3 tribesmen. We'll still have 8 recruits. Not the greatest, only costs $300 though. They've got a masterwork iron spatha that we are we are pillaging off of these guys. That's nice. We're just gonna take it all. Now let's look at our character real quick. It says he's got an increase in leadership. As far as party leader and party leader, plus 50% recruitment rate of tier 1, tier 2, and 3 prisoners. Starting battle morale when attacking versus your starting battle morale at the beginning of a battle when defending. You know what? We are going to go with stout defender because that increases the morale more. What the heck? It's gonna make me go take those raiders on again.
What is it?
Wow, I guess they escaped. Wait, did I just get... Okay. I forgot. I didn't even know I was... Wow. That was an accident. But anyway, that being said, that's how you get more loot out of them. I had forgotten about that. I guess you call it exploit, where you let them run away. Or that could be a glitch. I don't know. But I have seen it featured in a couple of YouTubers' content in my time, so... Caravan, they're already leaving. That's not fun. Alright. Troops, though. Or is 8 and 8, that'll be 16. We are going to need more than that. But our tavern district ran some more prisoners. We go to our trade tab. It's a large bag of arrows. We're going to sell everything there. Boots, nothing here. Should be better than what my guys have, unless one of them needs like armor or something. Like, yeah, you can get slightly better. It's not by much, so sell all of the clothes. We did get a bunch of stumper horses. That's great. I think we're gonna have a herding penalty though now. I'm gonna have to check, but I mean I'm fairly sure. Oops. Look at our wealth. You hear that? That means that this episode is officially over. But if we take a look at our wealth over here, we are at 23,000. We are losing 253 a day at the moment, but our float is 473. We're either going to recruit a couple more horsemen, or we're going to flesh out our ranks of Anasari so we can get the Anasari infantry. So they have basically a pillar, because, you know, you can't have the Empire without Wome, guys. I'll see you guys in the next part, alright? I know times are tough out there, so y'all keep a stiff upper lip.